So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 5 of our New York City career mode in the Barclays Premier League, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with an away game at the Britannia Stadium up against Stoke. So it's going to be a big test for us, but we have got our first team lineup after coming out 2-0 victorious winners up against Cambridge in the last game of the previous episode, which ensured us a next place in the next round of the Capital One Cup. So we will be able to go on a really good cup run in one of the cups. We'll have to wait and see, as it's going to be a long season, but I am hoping we are going to do our very best to hopefully try and get a little bit more money in, as considering we don't have that much money, the more money we bring in, the better chance we've got of staying in this division. Good chance for Stoke here. They play a ball through to Nycfc, and Nycfc has opened the scoring just 6 minutes in. It's a lovely ball from their new signing in Bula. The former Porto player plays a delightful ball through to Nycfc, and Nycfc fires the ball in expertly at the near post, beating Saunders. Saunders can't do anything about it, and we find ourselves 1-0 down. And we were hoping to try and get an early goal in this game to try and settle the nerves, considering we did lose our last game in the Barclays Premier League when we lost 1-0 at home against Sunderland. So we are 1-0 down now up against Stoke, and if we're going to get anything from this game, we're going to have to do a lot better than what we did. But Discord trying the back heel to Vargas, it doesn't come out, and we've got to try and cool down the nerves at the back and launch attack once again from the back. So the referee has awarded us a free kick right on the very edge of the box. We're not going to give it to David Villa because David Villa hasn't got the best free kick stats. We are going to give the ball to Pirlo. Pirlo, probably one of the best free kick takers in the game, is going to have his chance to try and curl the ball up and over the wall. So let's try and find Pirlo. There he's got 93 free kick accuracy. He's got 92 curve. Can Pirlo get it up and over the wall? He goes for it. He gets it up. He gets it under. And I thought that was in. Pirlo so close to finding the back of the net. Look how close this is from the replays. I thought it was in. How we win the ball back down the left-hand side. Discord on the ball. He tries to squeeze the ball through to Denise. The ball comes straight back to Discord, and I don't think he knew what to do. The ball come back at him at some pace. He couldn't control it. He couldn't pass it, and the chance squanders to nothing. So Stoke once again launching another attack, but our centre-backs, I am very pleased with. Mena and Mukiele have had a fantastic start to the season. I thought we would be conceded a lot more goals than this. Saunders has made a few good saves as well, but David Villa on the ball, squeezing the ball through to Discord. Discord's through, and Discord's found the back of the net. He fires the ball past Jack Butland into the back of the net, and our number 10, Mix Discord, has got ourselves back on level terms. It's a lovely build-up play from us. Just like I was saying how solid our defenders were, we play a ball out from the back, Lampard to Villa. Villa with a lovely ball through to Discord. He takes a first-time touch, and another touch is past Shay Given actually into the back of the net. Given can't do anything about it, and we're back on level terms. A fantastic response for us. We've got another good chance. We play the ball back through to Mix Discord. He's through one-on-one. This time he goes for goal, but it's a fantastic block from Muniesa, the Stoke centre-back, and considering we went 1-0 down, we've got a chance now to get ourselves in front in this game. David Villa is going to take the corner. He whips it in. It's going to come to Frankie Lampard, who goes for the header, but it comes out to Martinez. It comes back to Pirlo. Pirlo goes for the strike. Our centre-back plays the ball to Martinez, our right-back. He goes to goal, but the veteran goalkeeper, Shay Given, and the former Aston Villa man does very well to keep that one out. But Mix Discord looks like a person that is going to be banging in a few goals for us throughout the season. Stoke with a good chance. They play the ball back to Whelan. They screech the ball inside. Can we get the ball clear? We can't. It gets cleared off the line, and Martinez is just about going to get the ball clear for us, or is he? Because we play the ball to Mbola. They play the ball inside, and we've got to get this one clear. Can we? They've hit the post. Get that one clear, Frank Lampard. Come on, we can win that one in the air. Yes, we do. And how have we gone without conceding there? Vargas is actually on the ball, and we're going to try and launch a counter-attack of our own. How cruel would it be on Stoke if we went ahead to win this game? How have we survived that onslaught of pressure? One last chance for Stoke. Surely they're not going to break New York's hearts. They're not, because Saunders, with a wonderful save, denying Glenn Whelan. And it's going to be the last chance of the game now. Everyone is back for us. We've got to do our best. Can we defend this chance? And Nycfc whips the ball in the box. Saunders comes out. He makes good contact on it. Referee, blow the full-time whistle. This would be a fantastic point for us if we could pull it off. And Wilson's taken on a Raiola here. He plays the ball into the centre. We just about get the ball clear, but it doesn't matter because he was offside. And now Saunders, just put your foot through this, get it as far clear away from our goal as possible. And now the referee surely is going to blow the final whistle. Yes, he does. We end up picking up a historic point there. A very, very good result for us, especially after being 1-0 down. We had a good chance with Discord after he took the first goal. He nearly scored a second as well, but if it wasn't for Munies's fantastic block. But how do we survive that final onslaught of pressure right at the very end? They hit the post. Sanders made a good save. We have done it. We have picked up yet another point. So as we've just moved into a new month, we will be showing you a squad report. If you are new to my channel and you don't know when the squad reports are out, basically squad reports are out at the start of every in-game month. So as you can see, a lot of plus ratings. Very disappointing that David Villa is starting to go down. So I think we will be looking at maybe selling him in the next transfer window. But we've also got Vargas, we've got Bentancur, we've got Gonzalez, we've got Jamieson. We've got loads of different people that are on the up, which is really good news for us, and it's always good to see when you've got young players, which we've trying to inherit a really young squad here at New York. And basically we're trying to bring a young squad, make them into a really good squad, and that is going to be our main aim. But as you can see here, we've had a fantastic start to the Barclays Premier League season. We're currently sitting in 3rd place. We're just 1 point behind Arsenal, on equal points of Norwich. I don't know how we're doing it, but Manchester United are kind of running away with it at the moment. But I don't know how we're currently sitting in 3rd place. However, it's now time to move into our second game of the episode, which is going to be at the Yankee Stadium up against Watford. And let's see if we can pick up a win here, because we've gone 2 games without a win now. We've lost 1, we've drawn 1, so now in theory the only one left is to win. Lovely chance for Watford here. They squeeze the ball through and Vargas gets back in the nick of time, and then Sanders nearly gives the ball away, which he nearly did do. And now he's given the ball away again. Oh, we play the ball to Denise. Denise has given the ball away. It's Igalo up against Perlo. There's going to be no doubt about who's going to win that strength battle, but Perlo does very well as he jockeys the player out, and we just about managed to get a goal kick. But as you see there, David Villa is actually the top assister. He's got 5 assists. Watford with a lovely good chance. They've got the ball with Abdi. Abdi goes to the strike. He hits the underside of the crossbar, and none other than Igalo comes in, and Igalo has opened the scoring for Watford. So I think we've pretty much had the drop. We've hit reality now. So like I was saying, we've hit reality now. Igalo heads in from close range. Sanders doing his best to try and prevent the ball from hitting the back of the net. But 15 minutes in, once again, we find ourselves 1-0 down. If you want to get anything out of this game, we've got to come back from 1-0 down. A good ball through to Vargas here. Vargas cuts back inside. Not the best of chances for us, but we play the ball back to Frankie Lampard. Lampard through to Perlo. Perlo lets fly from range, and it's a good block from Etienne Capoue on the edge of his own penalty area. And now they've got a chance to break. Berghaus trying to take on Mukiele for pace. He has done, and now Mena is trying to catch up with him, which I don't think is going to. They play the ball to the far post. It comes to Amrabat. He plays the ball back inside. He's going to turn our man, which he does do, and he hits the outside of the post. Capoue very close to, once he blocks it on the edge of his own penalty area, and then he goes ahead and nearly scores. A lovely ball inside to Mix Diskerud. He goes for goal, and all he can do is hit it straight at Kostas Pantilimon, and that was by far our best chance of the game. We play the ball through to Naki Wells here. Naki Wells trying to take on his man. He does do. He goes for goal, but Kostas Pantilimon once again matching it with a really good save. But we've got a good chance here. Perlo's going to play the ball to the edge of the box. It comes to Naki Wells. Naki Wells with a good first time touch. He goes for goal. It goes up in the air, but Wells has still got the ball. He plays the ball out wide to Perlo. Perlo just about keeps it in. He whips a good ball in the box. Can Jamieson win that one in the air? No, he can't, because Kostas Pantilimon using his height to advantage. And to be honest, Watford are camping at the back. We've got to try and break them down somehow. So the final whistle goes, and we end up once again losing at home. Kostas Pantilimon, my man of the match, he did play very well in that game. A little bit unfortunate that we did lose that game. Once again, we've lost at the Yankee Stadium. We've lost against Watford this time. So our fantastic run to start the season is starting to trickle out, and we're starting to hit reality. But at least we've still got players growing. Denise now has hit a 68 rating. That's really good news for us, as he's inching closer to a 70 rating. And if you look to your left of your screen, Vargas is so close to a 70 rating now. So now we've got arguably the hardest game of the series so far. We are away from home at the Etihad Stadium. It's going to be a real test. Can we maybe get something out of this game? Well, considering how poor a form we've been in the recent 3 or 4 games, it doesn't look very highly possible, but if we put in a good performance, you never know what might happen. Frank Lampard's on the ball. Frank Lampard goes for goal, but Willy Caballero with a save. And I've just realised this is a massive game for us because Manchester City and New York City are both owned by the same people. So they are actually linked together. So we're playing against pretty much our brother club or sister club. But Pirlo's on the ball here. Pirlo ball rolls to one side. He goes for the strike and Willy Caballero once again making the save. So Frank Lampard's returning to England to play against a club he was actually on loan at. A good ball round the corner to Denise here. Denise has broken through the back line. He's going to try and cut back inside with a fake shot, which he does do. He keeps on going and he actually wins ourselves a corner. So with just 5 minutes remaining before the half-time break, can we score a goal from a corner? David Villa plays the ball back. It's going to come to Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo goes for the strike from range. And Pirlo has found the back of the net. So with just 3 minutes remaining to half-time, Andrea Pirlo scores what could be his first goal for the club, maybe his second. With an absolute pearl of a strike, we take the short corner. David Villa plays the ball back to Andrea Pirlo. And what a strike that is. Past Willy Caballero. Caballero at full stretch. Can't get anywhere near it. And Andrea Pirlo, what a goal. City have just come back and scored an absolute pearl of a goal. And it's none other than Kun Aguero. What a goal. Sanders is on the floor, but there's nothing he could have possibly done about that one. I don't even think a 90 rated goalkeeper would have saved that. What a strike from Sergio. There's no stopping that one. However, Gonzalez has been played through here. Gonzalez, can he try and take on Kevin De Bruyne? No, he can't, and City are going to come on the counter-attack. A really promising chance for City now. We can see Karim Benzema in the middle, all on his own. Sergio Aguero is probably going to find him, which he doesn't do, and he gets in a mixture with Raheem Sterling, but Sergio Aguero tries to whip the ball in the box. Mukiele wins it, and how cool do you want to be playing out from the back there? And we've got a chance to break. Naki Wells is one-on-one. Can he take on Company? He has done. Naki Wells is through one-on-one Willy Caballero. Can he find the back of the net? Yes, he can. With just 15 minutes remaining, Naki Wells, who we decided to bring off the bench for David Villa. No, it wasn't. It was for Denise to bring him on the wing, and he scored the goal. What a goal it was as well. Using his pace down the right-hand side. Kolarov couldn't catch him. Company couldn't catch him. He was through one-on-one with Willy Caballero, and he kept his composure to score his first goal in the Barclays Premier League. Hopefully, it's going to be his first of many more to come. And is that actually going to secure a massive, massive victory for us? Oh my God, guys, we have done it. We have beaten Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, our sister club, and we've dominated. Look, Man City had one shot and one on target, and they scored from it. We had 8 shots, and we've done it. We've beaten them. So after coming off of a few poor results, we've gone ahead and beaten Manchester City. So that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated and it really does help my channel out. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and Career Modes. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.